Hello everyone, Isam here. I'm going to be showing you how I made this picture. Okay, first of all, sorry about the audio, I'm using my webcam, so yeah. Alright, I don't have this picture because I can't remember where I saved it, so I'm going to be using this picture of lights. Alright, first of all, I'm going to show you how I extracted it. Click on channels, turn off all the channels except the blue, drag the blue into new layer, then go up here to image, adjustments, no, image, then calculations. Alright, so make sure the blending is multiply, yeah? Then okay. Then go up here to image, adjustments, then levels. Increase the black. By the way, only use this method if you've got graphics tablet. If you're using a mouse, don't use this because it's gonna take up so much time. Alright, so on this alpha 1 layer, choose a brush. I usually choose the first one, this soft brush, and then make sure you've clicked here, this changing between black and whites. Alright, use the X key to jump between black and white here, and use the square brackets to increase and decrease size of the brush. Left decreases, right increases. Okay. Color the model in black and the background in white. Black is what you want to keep and white is what you don't want to keep. Once you've done this, because this is a black and white picture, I mean not black, because the background is white, it's easy for me to do this. But say if you've got a lot of stuff in the background, you want to keep on turning this layer on, this RGB layer, to see the actual picture, and staying on the alpha layer, you want to continue coloring in. So you want to keep everything that's red and make the background white, so like this. Okay. So now go to File, New. For the Vanessa picture, I chose 1600 for the width and 900 for the height. Resolution, let's say 300. Alright, go to Layers, New Layer, use the Paint Bucket tool, pick a dark layer, a dark grey or black. Then you want to drag over your picture like this. 1 second. Alright, once you've extracted the picture, when you have this black here, hold Control, then click on the layer on the thumbnail, yeah? Then turn this layer back off. Now just click on the RGB layer, all of these layers will turn on, then turn off this black layer. Then go to Layers, unlock this layer by double clicking and pressing OK. Then go to Select, Inverse, then press Control, hold Control and press J. There you go. If it doesn't work, make a new layer and then do it again, but it should work. Okay, click on the extracted layer here, layer 2, turn off this layer, then you'll see it's extracted. Then drag this over to your new canvas, your new picture. Alright, you can see these little markings here. Just get rid of it using the eraser tool. Alright, once you've done this, okay, as you can see here, you've got these little white marks behind the hair. Just use, let me see what's called. Use the dodge, no, not the dodge, the burn tool, and color it in. It just makes everything darker. But you can do that. Okay, so once you've done this, you want to get your stars. Control J. You have it selected, then drag it over to this one again. Resize it, press Control and T, hold Alt, and then use the corners. Okay. Move this layer on top of the model layer and turn it off. Duplicate the model layer, press Ctrl and J, then click on the original one then go to filter, liquify, and pull out parts of her body. Okay, now press OK. Now duplicate this layer and use this copy to do the same thing. Right, okay. Alright, turn this layer off. Now here, click on the model layer, go to filter, blur, then motion blur. You want to set the angle around 35. Basically, it's got to be in line with the lines. So if your lines are going horizontal, you got to make it around 0 to 1 or 2 or 3. Distance, you can choose that. So I'm going to keep it around 50. I'm keeping it around 32 for the angle, and about 602 for the distance. Now okay, now do the same for the model copy. Okay, now you wanna duplicate this layer, Control J. Now paste this on top of the model. Now change the blending mode to whatever you want. I'm gonna choose overlay. Then use this icon here, the mask tool, the mask icon, whatever it's called. Then pick your brush. I'm going to use the same brush again, the first one. Now you're going to use the black to draw over a face, so her face is lighter than the rest of her body. Then make a new layer. This is the coloring in layer. Alright, soft light. Set the blending mode to soft light. Then use the same brush. Open your colors and then go to pick your colors out. So I'm going to use pink for near the face here. Pink, then blue for around the legs. Darker pink, no wait. A yellow here. And let's say an orange here. Okay. You can change the blending mode if you want, but I like to keep it as soft light. Then turn on the star layer, change the blending mode of that. I usually choose overlay or soft light. Alright, use soft light because that looks nice. Alright, that's about it I think. Then you can use your night sky or your stars layer. Control J, same thing, you've got to duplicate it, or you can unlock it if you want. Then drag it over to your picture here. Holding Alt, you got to resize it. Then change the blending mode to overlay, soft light. Not overlay, do soft light. Then use the mask tool to draw over a face. Now I'm going to show you how I made the rectangles. Now this is optional. I draw a rectangle, press Ctrl and T, use the right corner to drag it up, then press Ctrl and J, duplicate a few times, choose where you want to place them. Okay, now you want to merge all this together, so Ctrl and select all of them, then press Ctrl and E, then go to soft light, press Ctrl and T, then this warp tool here, warp icon, and then you can just warp it around, distort it and stuff. Alright, what you can do here, do the same masking stuff here, so draw over a face. This is actually my first tutorial with voice, so don't hate on me. If you want, you can make a new layer, choose the paint bucket tool, pick a random color, and change the opacity to soft light to give you an extra cleaner effect or a different color.